we go. All right, ready? It's nice outside. Woo. Okay, you can do this. You can do this. All right, drink intermission. Woo. It's bubbly. It's actually pretty good. It's the blackberry one. All right. Hello and welcome. In today's video, oh goodness, this is only one of 3 boxes out of all the boxes I condensed from to these 3 boxes of the Sephora savings event. These are all the items I picked up during the sale. Lots of stuff and pretty excited. So far, so good. I've definitely found some good products that I'm excited to keep testing and tell you what I think. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you stay tuned. Hello and welcome. If you're new here, I truly appreciate you stopping by. If you're returning, thank you so much for your continued support. In this video, as you see, there are a lot of stuff to cover. I went a little bit nuts during the Sephora savings event for spring 2022. It was a little insane. I will just tell you that to say, you know, yeah. That's putting it lightly. So if you do like this kind of content, though, make sure at the end of the video give it a thumbs up. That does help my content, and subscribe if you're not already. And let's go ahead and get right into this video. So I was gonna try to put this in categories and that kind of thing, but I'm just not organized enough for all that. So I'm gonna try to go through everything here. There's quite a lot of stuff, so I am going to go quick just because of time restraint, and I don't want to be here all day and hold you up all day, because here it's a beautiful day and I'm going to get outside and enjoy it a little bit. One of the first products here I'm going to show you is, it was kind of a last minute, the last 1 or 2 days of the sale. I did pick up this Artist Couture. This is a Supreme Mauves palette. It has a gorgeous color story, but I did a separate review on this. I'm not sure if that's going to go up first or if this will go up first, but I'm disappointed. I'm very sad. So far it is extremely dry, drier than I have some dry shadows. I can deal with dry, but I mean these sparkling shades, as they put them, are so dry. I'm disappointed. So anyways, if you want further information on that though, check out my other video where I talk specifically on that, do a first impressions review on that, and then my final thoughts will be coming later this month once I've had time to try all this stuff at least for a few weeks. So it might be actually more into May. Another product that I actually do like and I'm glad I picked up is the Fenty Beauty Stalker. This is the Face and Eye Bronzer Highlighter Palette. I think it's really pretty. I think it's really cute. I like the concept of it. I think it's compact enough that even though it is a bigger, like a multi palette, that it still is condensed and compact enough to still take with you. It does have 5 bronzers and 2 highlighters. Now for me, I picked this up to use more as a multi-purpose, more of like eyeshadow palette. I do have this one here. Private Island is the bronzer that I will probably use the most, maybe mixed in with this Into Sun one because that is a little bit deep, a little bit warm tone, so we'll see. But those are the 2 that I would most likely use, and of course this highlighter. But again, I did get it to use as a multi-purpose, so I have tons of indie shadows that I don't get to really play with much, that I'm hoping if I have more just like all matte palettes, that kind of thing, it'll force me to finally use those indie shadows that I have that are beautiful, that I just don't get enough use out of. So again, a product that I am glad I picked up, and I know a lot of people are against multi-toned face palettes, those kind of things, but again, if you think of it in the sense of using it for other purposes, I'm glad I picked it up. So happy to have it. One of the things you see here too, I also talked about this in the Artist Couture tutorial, review, Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Multi Glow Beautifying All Over Glow Highlighter. It's pretty. I will definitely give it that. I mean, the packaging is pretty. The layout of the highlighters is really pretty, kind of unique. Definitely falls in line with their Pillow Talk brand. Am I that like head over heels over it? No, not yet. I mean, it works. I mean, I have it on today. It does the job, but I'm glad I got it on sale. We'll just say that. I would not pay full price for this. I really got it just for the name and you know what it is. But yeah, so I don't know. So I'll give you further thoughts or reviews on that later on, but I did pick it up. So I picked up Rare Beauty. This is the loose setting powder in light. It is like a more of a little soft pink color. So far, again, I've only used it once because I did just get this. It just came in the mail. It's okay. I think I like my Say Beauty one, or Say one a little bit more, but again, time will tell. I mean, I have it on today. It definitely feels a little bit drier. Like the one I had on, the Say one, when I have it on, it feels smoother. I can't explain it, but when you touch your skin, this just feels kind of more dry, powdery. That Say one, it just feels like smooth. So I don't know, but I'll have to test that out a little bit more, let you know. I've already shown multiple times, but this Charlotte Tilbury, I did get the little mini Airbrush Flawless under eye setting powder. Glad I have that, so I can take that on vacation trips with me. It's just, I love how compact it is, but glad I got it on sale though, because it's $25. That's small for $25, so $20, a little bit less to swallow, you know? I did pick up the Patrick Ta. This is the She's Blushing, the Duo Blush with the cream and the powder is what I'm wearing today. I have to say, out of all the ones I have, this is my favorite tone of blush that he came out with. That's like that's it right there. That rosy nude color. I love it, love it. It's got great staying power. I love all his blushes, so I already know that one's just gonna fit right in. I'm happy to have it. Let's see. I did talk about the Kosas. I did get the trio for the brows. The pencil, which is like a, what do they call it? Angled, yeah, I couldn't think of the word. It is an angled brow pencil in the color taupe. I am glad that I picked it up. I think the set, you know, for the price, I'm happy to have it. I do like the formula. It's a little bit drier. It's not too creamy, emollient, so it doesn't feel like it's going to wipe away the moment you accidentally touch your brows. So I do appreciate that. Haven't used the color brow gel or brow cream or whatever, but I have used the clear one, which I think is supposed to be like a lamination one to set the brows. I have used that. And again, so far so good. Definitely glad I picked it up in the little, you know, little package. It was like a little trio value set. And then another thing I showed in that other video is the Dior Forever Skin Corrector Concealer, and this is in 1.5. So far I've used it maybe 2 or 3 times. And I do like it. I do like the formula. I like the doe foot applicator. I do feel like it's nice and creamy. So I am glad I picked that up during the sale. Givenchy. I talked about this in the Artist Couture video as well. I did get mine in chili brown. It is the Rose Perfecto Tinted Liquid Balm. I got it just for the packaging, for the look. I think it's kind of cool. It does appear like it would be really, really dark, but actually it does go on a lot lighter than you would think because of the blend of the colors in there. You know, it does come out a little bit lighter than it appears, and it did work fine. I don't feel like it adjusted the color of my lipstick or anything much or at all. So again, the other ones were out of stock, so I got that one, but not disappointed. And they said something about a floral scent or smell to it. I am very sensitive to fragrances, scents. I have like heightened awareness of scents, of smells. So even with that, I cannot smell the floral scent to it. So if that is something that's keeping you from getting it because of that, I would say you should be safe. Again, I don't notice anything, and again, I'm usually very sensitive to scents, to smells, so if that helps at all. I did get the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude Lip Crayon. This is in Ilona, I think is how you say it. It is a beautiful color. I think this is like really my color of liner. I think it's beautiful. It's like that like pink toned, like a pinky nude color. That is like just my thing. So I think it's beautiful. Glad I picked it up. And then I did get the I Need a Rose lipstick in Daphne. I do have the peony one, but it's a little bit too pink for me. I prefer something's a little bit like a pink nude. And then, so this one's still a little bit, it's more of a little bit warmer. I do like the color of it, and actually went really well with this lip liner. The lip liner kind of like dialed it down just a little bit, made it a little bit more nude color. So yeah, definitely appreciating that. I've already shown this Rare Beauty bronzer in Power Boost, and I have Happy Soul as well, so I'm not going to go over that. This is old, the Nars Reflecting Foundation. I mean, it's not old, but it's an older product. Didn't get that during the sale. All right, got to bring up my next box here. That was all stuff I had sitting out. Now I'm going to go in the box. All right, another review I did recently, the Natasha Denona Pastel Palette, 15 pan midi palette, retails for $65. did impress me more than I thought as far as the pastels, because pastels just being so light, sometimes they are hard to build or get a lot of pigmentation, but there were some shades in it that did definitely surprise me. And of course I love her metallic and special shades and those kind of things. So I'm glad to have it in my collection. I wouldn't have bought it full price, and it's going to be more of a companion palette, but I still am glad that I got it. I can add it to my collection. So I did get this Sephora little pocket palette, and I think I talked about this too. It was a Angie from Hot and Flashy made me buy it, but I have to say I did wear it the other day, and if I can find the look, I'll insert it. But just like I thought, this like kind of taupey shade here at the bottom, oh, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. I just have to show you. It's so creamy, and like I said, this thing I got on sale. It was already on sale for $7, and then 20% off of that, so I got it for like $5. And compared to the Artist Couture, I mean, just look at that. Look at that shadow. Look at that pigmentation. It's creamy. I mean, oh, it's just so pretty. And I'm like, I paid $5 for this entire palette, and it had better pigmentation than, and you know, creaminess than that Artist Couture. That's just a shame, just saying. All right, another thing I did a review on is this Patrick Ta, the Major Dimensions 2 rose themed palette, I guess if you want to call it. As I said in my Artist Couture, out of the rose palettes that I've, or you know, rose tone, because that seems to be the things for spring, this is my favorite so far. I love this palette. The textures in here, the metallics are just beautiful. The special shades, I forget what they're called right now, but they're just beautiful. And they're mattes. Their mattes are just so easy to work with. There's a little bit of power kick up, but not much. They blend easily. They stay on. The lasting power is just amazing. I love that palette. Is just gorgeous. I'm just gonna say it's gorgeous. A couple of things I picked up from One Size or Patrick Starr's brand. I think this is it. If I find something else, I'll show you later. But I picked up the bronzer and the blush. They're both trios. So the bronzer I got in medium. It's probably a little bit dark, but I figured for summertime I'll be able to get away with this. And I just liked the colors in this one better. I felt like the light shade, the colors were so slightly different that the three different ones didn't really make sense. This one at least had a little bit more dimension and difference in tones from one to the next. So I am glad I got that one versus the light, even though it's a little bit dark. Just had to, you know, blend it a little bit and go in the light with a light hand. I got the blush. This is called Very That, and it is a trio here with a cream, a regular blush, and then kind of like a topper, a little bit more radiant blush. But this tone I really do like. Again, these are my color blushes. I like that rosy nude tone, pink nudes, those kind of things. That's just my tone. So I'm glad I got that. So far so good. I'm enjoying it. I've already shown this to you, my Rose Ink blush in Ophelia. Beautiful pink color, and it went really well with that Natasha Denona palette, so happy with that. Already shown this as well, the Rare Beauty. This is the Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer, Broad Spectrum SPF 20 sunscreen, and mine's in 24N. Color match seems to be pretty decent. If you go on the site though, they do show the comparison of the old foundation to this one, so if you're concerned about color match, because they are different, the numbers are different, then they do kind of direct you whatever color you had in the other foundation to match with this foundation. So, and it worked. It was a pretty good match. This was a little, I think, was it the Sephora Favorites or Sephora, Hello Sephora, I don't know, whatever, their little box or little thing. It was $10, but again, I got it on sale. So, but I liked it because I do like these products. I like First Aid Beauty, and this is an Ultra Repair Cream. I do like that. I love Briogeo, and this is the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask, which I've used several times, and I like that. A Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, which again, for these products, I mean, I got it, I don't know, $8 and something with, you know, with a discount. This is a little mini Burberry Her fragrance. That I'm like, whatever. And then I thought this was cute, little Nars. It's little, no doubt it's little. This is the Orgasm Blush. But again, I just thought like going on vacation, trips, that kind of thing, take that with me. It's just got that nice, you know, OG, you know, blush there. But I just figured for like vacation, that kind of thing, it'd be a perfect little thing to take. And then if I lose it or something happens to it, it doesn't matter. It's no big deal. So And again, the whole thing was less than 10 bucks, so I'm good with that. Also with that, and this was the other reason I got it, this Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme lip gloss. I've been wanting to try because I've never tried the Too Faced, the lip injection. So I wanted to try it. It's not nearly as bad and tingly as I've heard people say it was. So again, I don't know, maybe just mine, but it was not nearly as intense as I thought it was going to be. So far so good. The Shiseido Synchro Under Eye Concealer, I've already talked about multiple times. Mine's in shade 201. And then I did get this little Kaja, the little trio in Chocolate Dahlia. This I've heard Andrea Mattiliano, however you say your name, I've heard her talk about this one. I think I heard, was it Jessica Braun? I don't know. I've heard a few people talk about it. So I was like, let me at least pick up one of these because I don't have any of these little trios from Kaja. So this was definitely one of the tones that I would, and they seem to recommend this one the most. So I was like, let me pick it up. Let me try it. So did get that. I did use the topper shade, but I haven't used any of the match yet. So, but I did like the topper shade. It was very pretty. Yeah, so glad to have that. So I'm just kind of condensing everything here because I've got quite a mess. It's a mess. And I gotta make space for more mess. The next box. So box 2. Oh, goodness. Okay. Doesn't belong in there. Oh, Olaplex. I did pick up more than number 4 and number 5, the shampoo, conditioner, bond maintenance series. I do like Olaplex. The one I had previous was one I'd gotten from like a holiday set. It had 4 different ones. These are the 2 that I use the most though out of all of them, and I rotate these with my other shampoos and conditioners, so I definitely wanted to pick this up during the sale. This thing is huge, but I've talked about, and I think it was in my empties recently, the Pharmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm. This is my favorite one, so I did pick this one up. It's huge. This was a limited edition one, so I think it's all gone. Now that it's, sold out, it says item no longer available, so sorry if you missed it. But for the price and getting it on sale, it did have, it has a little scooper thingy, so yeah. But yeah, it's huge. It is 200 milliliters or 6.8 fluid ounces. So that should last a while. I'm just gonna say. It should definitely last a while. Let's see. I've already talked about these, the Bare Minerals bronzers. They did all come back in stock, so hopefully you were able to pick yours up. But I have all 3 of them, Kiss of Rose, Kiss of Copper, and Kiss of Pink. The Kiss of Pink is the one I've used the most so far. It's pretty. I like it. Nice kind of radiant blush, so you don't have to do a highlighter if you don't want. This little trio I picked up, it's Glow Recipe. It has their infamous Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I've heard Lauren May Beauty talk about these. She raves about these. And I've had them in small little bottles, but I've never had the big one. So I did get this because, again, the sale for all 3 of them, it was a pretty good price. I got the Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum in there as well, and the Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream, which I actually just got a free sample of this with one of my orders too, and just tried it for the first time. So I do like it. So eager to try it out some more, see what I really think of it. This is just the other Rare Beauty bronzer that I've already talked about. So put that aside because I've already told you about that. Let's see. I did get the Patrick Ta. This is that lamination, major brow lamination gel. I have all kinds of problems with my eyebrows. They do whatever they want and I can't get them to stay in place. So I'm eager to try this and see if something will keep these suckers from, like moving all over the place. Because this one especially, I don't know what, but I have these hairs that just want, and it's not even that they go up. I'm like, if they would like go up, I at least look like I have the cool like effect, whatever, but they like come down. I'm like, what in the world? One little hair will come down on this side and I'm like, no, go up. So yeah, I'm eager to try that, see if it'll keep these things in place. So yeah, so glad to have that. Sorry, I'm just throwing them in this other box, keep stuff out of my way because this is getting out of control. I got this trio of Super Goop sunscreens. It has the Play one, which is kind of your everyday SPF 50 when you're on the go. This is the Unseen sunscreen, SPF 40. This feels like more of a silicone based one. And then the Glow Screen SPF 40, which is the one that Jessica Braun, I think it's Jessica Braun, always talks about, either her or Kelly Gooch. I don't know, I'm getting people mixed up now. But anyways, I've already used these. I had something similar to this that I came in a trio or with other ones. So I do like all of these, so I was glad to have them back. And I do have some sunscreens, but I'm noticing I got this like kit with a bunch of different little sample ones, and some of them are getting ready to expire. So I was like, ooh, I definitely need some sunscreen that is not expired for summertime. Gotta protect the face, protect the skin. Skin cancer is no joke. Just saying. Okay. That was just a little nurse side note. You're welcome. I did get a bunch of these little samples, little fragrance samples, and I have to say, oh my God, I just discovered my favorite perfume right now is Tom Ford Ombre Leather. Oh my God, I'm wearing it now and I'm like in heaven. It is, if you're like a warm, gourmand type of scent person, but sometimes those are just too heavy and sweet, and you want something a little bit more like, I want to say it's almost kind of unisex. I forget, I'll pull up a picture of it because I'm still waiting for mine. Oh yeah, I bought one. Yep, I bought it. Because once I smelled it and I fell in love with it, I was like, I gotta get a bottle. So I got the full 3.3 mil bottle. I'm not playing, or 3.3 ounces, sorry, not mils, you know what I mean, 3.3 ounce bottle. It's the big one, the big boy. I got that one, and I got a travel one too, because that is how much I love this scent. But I don't know, it's just, it lasts forever too. I put it on before going to work the other day, came home from work, and even during my whole entire shift, even with a mask on, I kept catching this whiff of something. I was like, oh my God, this is like heaven. It is a beautiful scent. It's not too heavy. It's not too sweet, not too masculine, it's just like this perfect, I can't explain it. But I will put in there the notes of it, but oh my gosh. And the one I did get, just a heads up, because I saw there were a couple of them. I got the Ombre Leather Eau de Parfum. Sorry, I don't know if I'm even saying that right. I'm not fancy enough to say those words, but it is warm and spicy. It's the fragrance family. Woody spices is the scent type, as they call it, and the keynotes are black leather, violet flower, jasmine flower. And it's just something about it. It has this like, I don't know, some people described it like this leather scent, and maybe that's kind of what tames it down, and like it just has this faint little scent. It's almost kind of reminds you, it's like that like woodsy scent, but it's very, very mild, very, very tame. I'm telling you, I can't tell you how much I love this scent. And this has now taken over, because my favorite scent is the Good Girl Supreme, Carolina Herrera. That has been my favorite for the last year and a half since I bought that bottle. This just bumped that thing out of first place. I'm just saying. So I will show you a picture of it in here, what I got, but it is an all black bottle. It's actually really pretty. That's really cool. So yeah, I can't wait to have that on display too. But anyways, getting back to this, I have gotten a bunch of fragrance samples, and I'm telling you, if you get a chance, when you get your orders, you get free samples. Pick out the perfumes if you can. These have been so handy going on vacation trips, that kind of thing, having these little bottles, and I found so many of my favorite scents. And then you can get a little, you know, like a smaller 10 ml bottle or something like that, the little travel bottles, and that way you're not spending, you know, all kinds of money on fragrances, because it'll last for a while, like it does for me, because I don't wear them all the time. But anyway, so I just had to tell you that because I love that. Oh, I also got, yeah, Tom Ford got me. I also got the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I couldn't remember if this was the one that I was smelling that I got a sample, or if that was that other one, but I think it's the other one that I liked more. This one's nice too, but that other one is top, is it. I just can't explain it. But this one is pretty nice too, so I got the travel size on that one as well. I did pick up the little Nars sharpener that Jessica Braun's always talking about. That's actually my second one. I have two of them now. I figured I have one here in my beauty room and then one in my room, like my main makeup area, getting ready. That way I have one in both areas, you know? And then show that later, because that's not part of Sephora. Third box is charm, I guess. All right, so this one, all right. So I'm gonna try to get out the stuff that has, you know, nothing to do with Sephora here, that I didn't get at Sephora. It doesn't belong here in Sephora. So, oh yeah, there's the other sharpener. I'm like, I knew I had two of them, but I couldn't find the other one. So yeah, so that's the other sharpener. This one, oh, I picked up the Nars. This is that summer, what is it called? Summer Unrated Eyeshadow Palette. I did hear some good reviews about it, and if it's anything like the palette, the Climax palette that I got in the fall, then I'm gonna love this. Now I haven't touched it, haven't swatched it, nothing, so but I will let you know. I'm gonna probably do a separate review on that. Get, you know, more thorough, in-depth thoughts on that. I did pick up Sephora Firming Sleeping Cream, and I got it because it was originally like $18, already on sale for $12, something like that, and then plus 20% off of that. So I got it for like less than 10 bucks. So I was like, why not? And it had pretty good reviews. So just some more of those little fragrance samples. Love my little fragrances. I'm telling you, those things have saved me. Oh, there's my Tom Ford Ombre Leather that got me. That's the one. That's it. just sent me down the rabbit hole. Oh, I did pick up a couple of brushes, the Sephora Pro collection. This is the 22 angled, like, you know, eyeliner pencil. I want to start doing like some more like eyeshadow eyeliners versus like regular eyeliners. So I got that. And I also, sorry, hold on one second, it's right back here, I think. Yeah. I also pick up this one too, the number 78, a very dense contour brush. I'm not sure yet how I feel about it. I did use it today. It's almost a little too dense. So I might be able to use it maybe a little bit for blush, but it almost was too dense to even like blend out. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll have to use a little bit more, but I mean, that's firm. I mean, that's really firm and really compact. So I'll have to give you further thoughts on that once I use it some more. I don't know what, I went crazy on lips this time. I don't know what it is, but I was like, oh, I don't need lips. I'm not gonna get anything with lips. Then here I am, you know, 20 lip pencils later that I don't need. Oh my God. Oh, I need help. Seriously, someone send me some help. Send it this way because I have a problem. Yeah. Okay, so out of these pencils, if I can hold on to them. All right, I have a mix here. Oh, that's a brow pencil. Yeah, we've already talked about that. Oh, you know what? Maybe, yeah, that's fine. I got these and I got some lips. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I knew this was going to be long. It already maybe restart the video, so that's 30 minutes right there. So I'm gonna try to condense this down. I'm sorry. All right, so lip products. I got two of the Makeup by Mario. I love these lipsticks. I don't know what it is, but I just love his formula, and I love the packaging. It is like so just sleek and clean and high quality. Oh my God, I don't know. And then the little magnetic. I'm like, I don't know why. That's just like, I love it. I don't know, but I have Sam and Aaron so far. Aaron's the cool toned like pink nude one that I love the most so far. Sierra is a more actual like peachy nude color, so I thought that would really go well, like this whole like ombre lip look that people have been doing, kind of going back to the 90s kind of thing. And then I got Kate, which was like a dirty rose nude or something, if I remember that correctly. So but it's a little bit deeper, so I wanted a little bit deeper lip color, so I got those. So I'm just gonna throw everything back in here. I got Patrick Ta. This is just one of the lip shine glosses, whatever, so I thought that was pretty sparkly. So I got that. Got this Dior lipstick. God, I don't know. Seriously, something's wrong with me. I have the nude look one in 100. That's actually my favorite one. This one is 505 Sensual Matte, which is a very close color to that, but this one's a little bit more rosy toned, or you know, pink toned than the other one. The other one's definitely more nude. So I got that. Do love that formula. I was finally able to pick up one of the Makeup by Mario lip balms, and this one is in Mauve Glow, which I thought it was going to be kind of dark. I was concerned about the color, but it actually is a really pretty color. I like the color with my lip tone. I think it looks really good. I did pick up, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, you know, I'm gonna show you that later because I'm gonna show you the other Pat McGrath thing I got, which was separate from Sephora. Anyways, but yeah, here's all my lip liners. Don't ask, don't know. I did get two Makeup by Mario. Oh no, I'm sorry, actually one of those, oh, the eye pencil I already told you about, the Perfect Brown. I did get a replacement one of that. That was another Jessica Braun made me buy it, but I had already had one. I got the lip pencil in Almond. So this one is more of a kind of, I think they call it chestnut brown maybe, I can't remember exactly, but really pretty. So I figured it'd go with those like more peach or beige nude, you know, looks. So like a warmer makeup look. I did get another Makeup Forever pencil, and this one is in Total Taupe. I kind of got this as a multi-purpose. I was hoping maybe to use it on my brows because I do like the taupe, seems to be a good color for me. So I figured I'd try that and then, you know, see how it works as like a liner in that. So I did get one of those. I do have Wherever Walnut or something like that. I have the Sepia one, and I have Coffee one. So I really do like those pencils. I do really like the pencil lip pencils. I don't know why. The lip pencils, you know what I mean. Pencil, yeah, did I say that right? Pencil lip pencils? You know what I mean. Okay. And then, oh my God, I went nuts with the Sephora ones. I mean, they were $13, so 20% off that. I mean, they were like 10 bucks each maybe. So I got a bunch of them. I got, this one is Rose Wine. Actually, you know, I already had Rose Wine, so I grabbed that to see all the different colors, but Rose Wine I already had. Creme de la Creme is the one that Jessica Braun initially got me onto to even try this brand. They're, you know, Sephora's brand of pencils. And then Rosewood. So Rosewood is a new one I got. It's definitely a little bit deeper, so I'll have to play with that one. Let's see, I got Mesquite, which is definitely a little bit more like red pink tone than I expected. I don't know why I figured it would be a little bit more brown, but I mean, that's fine. I got Sink or Sway, which is definitely like a cool tone. So if you're looking for a cool tone lip liner, that's definitely cool. And then Dress to the 90s. I mean, they had me with 90s. I'm a 90s girl. Like, you know, like I grew up, teenage years were in the 90s. And so I'm all about the 90s, love the 90s. Anyways, and then Molasses. So Molasses is a very dark one, but I figured again, kind of the ombre look. So when I'm trying to do like, you know, like use just a little bit of this and really kind of like fade it out and do like a really light lip color. So anyway, so I got those. Wow. Okay. I think we made it. I think we made it. We made it, guys. Yay! Woo! We made it. We made it. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, anyways, sorry. I'll stop being silly. Weird. Yeah, so that is it for Sephora. I'm just going to highlight a couple of other things that I bought along the way here too, separately, and then we'll be done. So, from Ulta, I did pick up, because I wanted to pick it up from Sephora, but it was out of stock when I went to get it, and I was reading and they said, you know, definitely get this color because it's a little bit more neutral. Is the Lancome Skin Feels Good Broad Spectrum SPF 23 Hydrating Skin Tint Healthy Glow, blah blah blah. That's a lot to take in. And I got mine in I don't know. I'll list it down below because it was the more neutral color. It was surprising because it was actually a higher number, but it's actually a more neutral color. So I did pick that up because I wanted to try that. I actually got a sample of it and I actually liked the way it made my skin feel and look. So I wanted to actually try the full size. I did pick up one of these, Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink, the liquid lipstick. And actually I haven't even opened it yet. So this is the peachy color. They were out of the rose. They don't have a whole lot of colors available right now. So they were out of the rose color, but this one is peachy, I guess it's just called. So I'll have to see how that looks on me because I usually typically go for a more rose tone than I do peachy, but we'll see, you know, or pink than peachy, whatever. Oh, I did it. I don't know why, but I did it. I got the second Pat McGrath Bridgerton collab. I don't know why. I mean, it's pretty, but like, I don't think it's worth the amount of money. I think these are $65. I did get the little 10% discount, but other than the special shades, I mean, the mattes do look very similar. I didn't bring out the other one because I didn't have it, you know, near me to remember to bring it out, so whatever. And then, but this time I did pick up a lipstick, which, I mean, it's cute, but I have to say, other than being cute, I'm not impressed with their packaging. This stuff feels cheap. Like this plastic, I mean, this, here, let me show you. This Makeup by Mario, I mean, first of all, look at this lid. Now that's some high quality, look how thick that is. Look at this, little cheap plastic, whatever, and all that money you're paying for this just for the name. I'm like, look at that. I mean, even look at like I'm like, I'm not impressed other than this cute little bow on it. And I even have one where it feels like the component's loose. Like when you jiggle it, you can hear it like wiggle, like shake in there. And I'm like, for this amount of money, this thing should not be falling apart. But I think her packaging is cheap. I mean, yeah, again, the bow is cute, but it's cheap. Yeah, this color is Nude Romantique? I don't know. But it was like the more nude pink color, a little bit cool tone pink. So like I said, I do tend to do a lot of those color stories. So I went ahead and got that. But yeah, honestly, I think this packaging looks and feels better than Pat McGrath's. So just saying. So there's that. I took the plunge, don't know why, but I don't know. I don't know. I just did it. The other thing I got here, I did pick up some more from M Cosmetics. I had been waiting, so I have the original 5-pan, this little I think it's a 5-pan, right? Yeah, 5-pan, 6-pan, no, 6-pan, sorry. Little 6-pan eyeshadows, the Divine Skies. I do have the original one, which was in Magic Hour, I believe, but I did pick up this one, which is the Rodin. So this is the Rodin one. I have actually used this, really, really pretty. This is definitely my color story, that like nice nude, neutral, you know, neutral look. So, and I picked up this other one, which is a little bit darker and definitely a little bit warmer toned. And this is in Givenchy. Not sad I got it because I do love those metallic satin shades, are really, really pretty. And I did pick up another Heaven's Glow blush because I do have, I think, 3 other ones. And this is in Rococo, I think is how you say it. But just the tone of it and everything seemed to be the one I would like the most. And then the newest 2 that she came out with were both out of stock. So, and those just came back in stock, and that's why I got the eyeshadow palettes, because they had just come back in stock. So I do like those. I do really enjoy M Cosmetics, a little bit more expensive. expensive, but for an independent brand started by an influencer, it is a really good quality, really nice brand. So I do recommend, if you ever get a chance to check them out, I highly recommend it. So, okay, oh my gosh, I think that is finally it. I knew this was gonna be long. I really tried, guys, I really did, but there's a lot of stuff. I went nuts. There's a lot of stuff. And then even on top of that, which I don't even think I told you about yet, I actually picked up the First Aid Beauty, the facial radiance pads that I've talked about before. It's a 60 count. I got those. I'm still waiting on those to arrive. I got the Ellis Brooklyn Sunfruit Eau de Parfum Travel Spray. It's a little like 10 ml bottle because that seemed like a really nice like summer scent, which I was looking for some more summer fragrances. I already told you about the Tom Ford ones. And I also picked up Floral Street Sunflower Pop Eau de Parfum in the full-size bottle as well. It sounded like it had really, really nice notes to it and had really good reviews, and so I picked that one up as well. So I got like four perfumes, and then all this other stuff. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I don't know. I need an intervention. If somebody would like to come over here and give me an intervention, I would be more than happy to take it because I need help. Okay, like, you know how Alcoholics Anonymous, AA, I need Shoppers Anonymous, especially makeup, beauty, Shoppers Anonymous. I'm confessing. Okay, anyways, I kept you long enough, so go enjoy your day. Thank you so much for hanging in there. If you did enjoy this content, like this type of video, please give it a thumbs up. It does really help my channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Turn on notifications so you don't miss my videos. Otherwise, enjoy your day. It's beautiful here. I can't wait. And really, I do hope to see you again soon. Bye. Light and shadows. So, and Charlotte Tilbury blush with the duo blush. But this is in, what did I say it was? Milky brown or something like that. Sorry, I gotta go here to kind of that. What's that called? What would you call that? The formula, it does allow it to. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say either. I personally am a very, very sensitive, knock everything over. This one is a little bit more of a, what am I trying to say? Emollient favorite sample, or my favorite scent. I think where'd you go? Oh, okay. I feel like that just cut off. I don't even know if I finished what I was trying to say, but you know, you get the gist of it. You know what I'm trying to say. You know it. You know it. But yeah. So, oh my, that was a lot. But we hung in there. We did it. Cheers to us because we got through it. And it's getting warm. I can tell it's getting hot outside. Hot to trot. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. Bye.